Hi und willkommen zurück zu Sherlock Holmes Chapter One. Bin mir noch immer nicht sicher, ob ich das letzte Mal das Richtige getan habe, aber...
A
Hi.
free ride for every hotel visitor. Just tell me where to go.
Nice.
Is everything all right? If you don't feel up to it, I won't tell anyone.
It's just a goodbye, John. It won't be difficult. I've already come to terms with my mother's passing.
So you really don't remember?
To what do you refer?
The funeral. Sherlock, you were distraught. At first, I thought this visit would dredge up those feelings, but you've been remarkably level.
John, I think I was too young to understand. I couldn't fathom why she would leave me.
Perhaps that pain is best left forgotten.
On the contrary, it's why I'm visiting her grave. To remember her.
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
Don't mind me, sir. I'm just a loyal servant of my craft.
Okay. Ich habe ja gedacht, du könntest mir sagen, wo ich hin muss. Smokey? Smokey redet gar nicht erst mit mir. Nein. Oh, da ist sogar markiert, wo ich hin muss. Kann das sein? Hier hoch? Das ist ja wie ein Irrgarten hier. Ja, das sieht mir irgendwie danach aus. Vielleicht auch nicht. Wo zum Henker ist das Grab? Ach so, das zeigt nur den Friedhof an. Das ist nicht hilfreich. Und das ist nice gemacht. Nein. 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 Hab ich wieder nicht aufgepasst. Ein Verrat. Nee, da war ich gerade. Nein. Gefangen. Gefangen bei den Gräbern. Ich bin mir ziemlich sicher, dass ich wieder nicht aufgepasst habe irgendwie. Da war ich, ne? Ja, ja, klar. Nein?
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
Sag mir doch lieber, wo ich hin muss. Ich denke mal, da verlassen wird es ja den Friedhof. Und das wollen wir ja nicht. Da. Oh. Oh.
Mycroft was adamant that we leave for London immediately after the funeral. He never told me why, but I saw how unsettled he was by the long requiem. The service was sparsely attended. Though my parents were buried separately, the pastor said they're united in heaven. I didn't believe him even then. I wanted to see her one last time before the coffin was interred and say how I loved her. The chance never came. I feel rather faint.
You're fine, you're fine. It's over now. You remembered everything. It'll get easier soon.
A pocket watch? It seems familiar, John. Why is it here? Rest in peace, Violet Holmes. Goodbye, Mother. This watch was a gift. My mother's initials are engraved on it. The piece is in good condition. It must have been placed here only recently.
Ich nehme sie jetzt einfach mal mit. Das ist meine. Warum ist die Kerze an?
A candle in a small puddle of wax. It cannot have been lit for more than half an hour.
Is this really how you want to spend this time?
This is my mother's pocket watch, John. Who put it here and why? Are you not in the slightest bit interested?
Ja, nix, ne?
This is excessive, Sherlock. Can you not let the mystery be?
Nein. Wir hatten doch jetzt hier einen Vogel, der mit einem sprechen wollte. Und so halbwegs.
Do you know anything about this?
It's funny when someone like you asks someone like me for help.
Okay.
Do you know anything about this?
His Majesty came out of his palace. I know nothing.
You obviously haven't thought this all through. Or are you just annoying these people on purpose?
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Your money doesn't impress me.
Vielleicht draußen. Ich glaube, hier drin finden wir niemanden, der uns helfen möchte. Draußen können wir nicht nachfragen. Läuft. Ah, ich glaube. Nee, du, dich fragen wir nicht. Der ist unfreundlich, aber der ist freundlich. Vielleicht kann der uns helfen.
Are you able to help me?
Don't be angry with me, sir, but I don't know.
Schade. Schade, schade.
May I ask you something?
No one listens to us, so why should I listen to you, Oofbird?
Everyone's looking at us, Sherry. You sure you know what you're doing?
Ich lass sie doch gucken. Ach, come on, ernsthaft. Modische Schuhe.
A man in fashionable shoes stood near the tomb. The size of the prints suggests he is approximately 5.5 feet tall.
Fertig machen, oder?
You were about to tell me the make and model of tyre, but let me assure you, I do not care.
Well, it was going to be very impressive. Come on then, the trail continues ahead.
Hier war doch irgendwo eins da.
He mustn't be far away to leave it unattended.
It's stained with oil paint. A portable easel was kept there.
Ah, der Künstler.
I hope that inspiration strikes upon visiting these beautiful vaults. At the very least, you'll enjoy the view. Yours, Mercuria. The Hospitaller crypts. If memory serves, they're located at the far end of the cemetery around an old tree.
An artist working in a cemetery? Do you think he'd paint my portrait?
Ich war schon einmal hier. Ich weiß, wo es hin muss. Da. Und der Künstler ist da. Na, herzlichen Glückwunsch.
Be nice, Sherry.
Ach, der Typ.
Did you come for another portrait? No, I jest. You gave quite the performance last night. The hotel was abuzz with your name. I must say I was rather absorbed in it all. The fallibility of men. Such scandal.
It was a welcome distraction.
Oh, my manners. I am Werner Vogel, art enthusiast and gallery proprietor.
Mr. Vogel, I was perhaps too curt when last we spoke.
Speak no more of it. Travel takes it out of any man, never mind when this is your destination. Once I learned who you were, the pieces fell into place. Your mother was well liked on Codona in her time here. I was sorry to hear of her passing.
Does your
Ja, wir
gallery
sind erstmal,
feature more
wir
than
sind
just
erstmal
portraits?
freundlich.
Oh, of course. We display landscapes, sculpture, modern pieces too. I am sure we have something that will move you. You must stop by.
Only music moves me, I'm afraid.
Then you have simply not found your artist yet. Someone whose work hits you in your core. You're still young. I am sure we'll find them.
How did you come to possess my mother's pocket watch?
Oh my! It is quite something to witness those powers of deduction firsthand. Yes, I left you her timepiece. After her death, there was an estate sale. All of Cordona's elite picking of her remains. I couldn't let such a lovely thing go to those vultures. When I learned your name, I could no longer keep the watch in good conscience. It is yours by right, and I knew you'd find it here.
Thank you. I'd forgotten all about it, but the moment I saw it, I knew it was hers. Amazing what the young mind forgets and the older can recall. Rather odd, loitering in a cemetery.
I suspect you'll win, but I'm here for my art. There's beauty everywhere if you look, even in decay. A little darkness brings out the light. Now, a diligent observer might note that you too are loitering in a cemetery. What brings you here? Closure answers penance?
Closure, I suppose.
And what is closure? Mere proximity?
Understanding. Acceptance.
You didn't understand from afar. You had to come here to accept the truth of her death?
Of course I understand. She died of consumption, drowning in her own blood.
Your mother?
Yes, my mother.
I must have been misinformed. I'd heard otherwise.
Otherwise than consumption?
No, you'd know better than I. I'd heard talk of a police investigation, but Cordona is a notorious gossip. And what does it matter? She's passed on either way.
She has.
Well, I shall intrude no longer. I'll leave you to your closure. Do stop by the gallery if your travels permit. Farewell.
Are you all right, Sherry? Take as long as you need.
Whatever I need, it isn't here. We should explore Cordona. Perhaps there are archives that may shed further light.
Im Archiv des Rathauses, der Polizeiwache und des Cordona Chronicle findest du womöglich Schlüsselinformationen für deinen Fall. Bevor du ein Archiv aufsuchst, um dort Nachforschungen zu einem Hinweis anzustellen, solltest du darüber nachdenken, in welchem Archiv du am ehesten fündig wirst. Jemand war am Grab, die Taschenuhr. Ein Mann mit modischen Schuhen, ja. Okay. Was war das denn jetzt für ein Ruckel? Ruckeli-Buckeli. Ja. Aber wo schauen wir da? Polizei? Am ehesten? Oh, ich darf rausgehen. Und ho. Nein. Dass die Polizei im Todesfall meiner Mutter ermittelt hatte. Also Polizei. Dann wollen wir zur Polizei. Wo ist die Polizei? Was ist das hier, gell? Polizeiwache. Ja. Friedhof, griechische Brücke, Chronicle. Müssen wir da jetzt hinlaufen? Wir müssen da hinlaufen? Okay. Nice. Irgendwie. Brücke. Brücke. Ja. Die aufploppenden Lampen ignorieren wir einfach mal. Kann ich hier auch mit dem... Okay. Kirche? Mit einem Pferdchen durch die Gegend. So à la Red Dead. Wäre cool. Ich glaube irgendwie eher nicht. Okay, ich glaube, ich bin jetzt gerade in der Ecke, wo ich nicht sein sollte. Ich bin in einer Ecke, wo ich definitiv nicht sein sollte. Okay. Polizeiwache. Ich habe sie gefunden.
Stark do this, Stark do that. I'm not a clerk, damn it. How am I supposed to get those records now? Yes? What is it? Would you like to report a crime?
No, I wouldn't. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I want to use the police archives.
Wouldn't we all?
I'm serious.
So am I. Officer Logan locked himself inside and he's not letting anyone in.
But why the archives? Won't that stall everyone's work?
You bet it will. He's looking up all the thieves in Cordona over the past decade. Say one thing for Logan. He's persistent.
What happened exactly?
A tailoress from Scaladio's been robbed. Logan spent 2 whole days at the shop sketching the thief, and she still insists that it's all wrong. That shrew drove him up the wall, she did.
Would you mind if I talk to this tailoress? I could get you the sketch in no time.
Get off your high horse, mister. You think you're better than our sketch artist?
Actually, I'm quite certain I am. Let me prove it.
Well, I see no harm in it, as long as it gets Logan out of there. In fact, I need to look up some records too. Here's the address. Good luck.
Muss ich jetzt ernsthaft in die Schneiderei? Kleidungskünstler. Polizei benötigt ein Phantombild des Diebes von Mr. in die Schneiderei ausgeraubt hat. Der Zeichner der Polizei war nicht in der Lage, den Täter so zu zeichnen, wie er laut der Schneiderin ausgesehen haben soll. Vielleicht lässt sich mit Hilfe deiner Verkleidungskünste etwas bewirken. Die Schneiderin befindet sich in der Kreuzung. Na toll. War ja direkt hier um die Ecke. Was, die Ecke oder die Ecke? Das war die andere Ecke. Herzlichen Glückwunsch, ich bin überfordert, Räume zu finden. Okay, da hoch und dann die Straße hoch. Mann. Ich grüße
I'm
Sie.
pleased to meet you, Ma'am. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm here to sketch the thief for the police investigation.
Oh, another one. I hope you'll be more patient than the previous sketches, signore.
Can you describe the thief for me?
He was all ugly and beat up looking. An utter rascal if ever I'd seen one. He gave me a nasty look from behind his glasses and then made himself scarce.
And that's it? Could you be more specific?
He was a total villain, I told you. How much more specific do you want me to be?
All right, never mind. I suggest we do it differently. You have a great many clothes here, haven't you?
Why, of course, but they're not for sale. I only do tailoring and mending.
No matter. I'll attempt to disguise myself as the thief, and you'll tell me if I get it right.
As you wish, Senor Holmes.
Where can I find the clothes?
They're in my workshop at the back. Be careful, won't you?
Immer. Oh, ey, das kann ja heiter werden. Der Dieb soll wie ein niederträchtiger Halunke ausgesehen haben. Zudem soll er eine Brille getragen haben. Ramponiert und eine Brille. Weiter. Wenn du nicht passend gekleidet bist, kann es passieren, dass deine Ermittlungen ins Stocken geraten. Glücklicherweise ist Sherlock ein Verkleidungskünstler und du kannst dein Outfit in Garderobebildschirm ändern. Wähle Details aus und mehr. Genau. Um mehr zu erfahren. Der macht mich damit fertig. Garderobe. Hässlichster Anzug im ganzen Spiel. Bandit. Dezente Schminke. Oh, okidoki. Wahrscheinlich Blutergüsse, oder? Kleidungsstücke in der Werkstatt ihrer Schneiderei benutzen. Der Dieb, niederträchtiger Halunke ausgesehen. Beschreibung. Als ramponiert. Er soll zudem eine Brille getragen haben. Wir versuchen es einfach mal so. Mal schauen, was sie sagt.
He did wear glasses, but not like those. His were angular and evil looking.
Antik.
All right, I'll try another pair.
Aber scheinbar nur die Brille falsch, oder? Dein Ernst? Ich will doch nur eine andere Brille aus. Kantig. So. Und? Wie schaut's jetzt aus? Gute Frau.
Your face is too innocent now.
Wirkt
do you
zu
mean, too innocent?
unschuldig.
There was something evil about his face. Like a mustache. Yes, the kind that all villains twirl as they plot their evil plans.
I'd say that not all villains wear moustaches, but I get your point, Mom.
Okay. Und ein Schnurrbart. Also war ich gar nicht so verkehrt mit dem Ding, ja?
No, those clothes are wrong. He was dressed in a very fancy beige suit. Must have stolen it from someone. No doubt about it.
All right, I've got it.
Willst du mich fertig machen, Frau, oder? Garderobe. Also der?
Ah, it's you. I mean, it's him. It's him.
Excellent. Now I can make a sketch and take it to the police.
Yes, please do. That rascal is still on the loose. I hope they are better at catching than sketching.
Before I go, Mum, are you quite certain that you don't have any clothes to sell?
Well, I suppose you can take the police uniform. An officer forgot it here years ago, and I don't have any use for it. If you want to buy clothes, visit the outfitters. You can find them all over Codorna. I hear they even do free rentals now. Let me show you where the nearest one is.
Thank you very much.
Schon der Eisverkäufer. So, dann gehen wir noch schnell überlegen, wo die Polizei nochmal war. War das in die Richtung? Ich glaube nicht. Oh Gott, doch, ich bin doch hier lang gelaufen. Ja. Ja. Ja, ich stehe direkt vor der Tür und weiß nicht, wo die Polizei ist. Amen. So,
Hello
Junge.
again, officer. I've spoken to the tailoress and made a sketch of the thief. It was child's play.
No, really? And she didn't give you any trouble?
No, no trouble at all. She was quite tolerable.
Huh. Who would have thought? Hey, Logan, we've got the sketch. Come on out.
Can I use the archives now?
Well, they're generally not accessible to the public, but you really helped us out, so I'll just turn a blind eye.
I appreciate it, officer.
What did you say your name was? Holmes? Come and see me after you're done. I may have a proposition for you, Mr. Holmes.
Vielen Dank. So, und beim nächsten Mal schauen wir dann ins Archiv. Ich hoffe, der Part hat euch gefallen. Falls ihr alles gerne liked, falls es nicht, habt doch sehr gerne ein Abo. Und dann hoffe ich, sehen wir uns beim nächsten Mal wieder. Bis dahin, bye.